Hey everybody, Matt here. I want to do a video here and I'm going to try to make this as quick and painless as possible. We'll see how that goes. And this is obviously, as you can tell by the title, going to be about YouTube gun safety. And a lot of videos going around YouTube in the last few days. I've really only been catching on to them in the last like 24 hours or so. So I don't know the order in which these videos were put out. I don't know who started it or anything like that. So I don't want to single out anyone in particular. I'm not going to give any names on any of the videos I've watched. There's a couple of you guys out there that made videos that you're subs of mine, and I'm a subscriber of you, and if I subscribe to your channel, it's because I like you as a person and I like your channel. That's just how I am. So rest assured, I'm not trying to get on anybody on either side of this gun safety issue. I don't want to start a flame war or piss anybody off. It's not my intention. I just want to put my opinion out there and maybe get some people to think. I've seen several videos, as I said. I saw one video in particular that was put out, I don't know when. I mean, I think I watched it either last night or this morning. I don't remember when it was put out. It could have been, today, yesterday, day before, Tuesday. I don't know. These videos have been coming out for a while, apparently. I just want to put out there, the guy in the video had a very holier-than-thou attitude about gun safety. Now, I'm very much a gun safety nut, okay? When it comes to family, friends, my kids, my wife, anybody who I'm at the range with, I'm a safety Nazi, because that's where my responsibility is. It's to me, myself, to my friends, my family, people I'm at the range with, things like that. That's fine. I am not a YouTube safety Nazi. It's that's just how it is. I'm not, and I'll go into the reasons on that, down the road here in just a minute. But I saw this guy, and he had this holier-than-thou attitude about gun safety, up to the point that he was spouting off about people losing their Second Amendment rights, and whether or not they should lose their Second Amendment rights if they don't follow proper gun safety on YouTube. Now, this is where I call bullshit, okay? I'm a safe person, okay? I try to always be as safe as I possibly can with guns. Nobody wants to have anything happen with a gun. It would be a horrible accident. But to spout off about people's Second Amendment rights because you don't agree with how they handle the gun? No, that's not how it works. Let's understand something here. There is no YouTube gun marshal that was hired by Google to give everybody rules and regulations on how they can and cannot act with their firearms on YouTube. Okay? There is no one like that. There's also no one like that in real life. There's no one hired by the government to go around and make sure we're all acting safely. It doesn't happen. The reason it doesn't happen is because it is nobody's right to tell you what is and isn't safe with a firearm outside of murdering someone, okay? There's a reason for that. It's because of our Second Amendment rights, okay? There is no one on YouTube who has the right to judge anyone else. There is no reason to get a holier-than-thou attitude, okay? It is one person's opinion that another person wasn't being safe. That's it. It's opinion. It's not fact. Every person on YouTube has a different skill level with a firearm. It is not up to you or me or anyone else to judge someone else on what their skill level is, to say what they're doing isn't safe. Just because I don't think it's safe doesn't mean this person isn't advanced enough in skill with a firearm to perform a task safely. Now, I'm not going to say there are not people out there on YouTube that don't do stupid shit that I don't watch because I think they're doing stupid shit. But that's my personal opinion. I don't get on YouTube and spout off about it. I don't go out there and fucking make videos acting holier than thou and telling people, well, you should lose your fucking gun rights and your Second Amendment rights because you're doing this stupid shit, because it's none of my business, okay? It does not affect me, okay? All this people getting worked up about, oh, you're making all gun owners look bad and all this shit. Look, dude, people who hate guns are going to hate you no matter how safe you are with a gun. Period. That's just a fact. It doesn't matter whether people are doing stupid shit on YouTube or not. Google loves stupid shit on YouTube. He loves it when people shoot themselves, when people stick firecrackers in their ass and blow it up. Google loves that shit, okay? That makes them money. They don't give a shit if somebody's being unsafe. They want more people being unsafe, just like everybody else watching YouTube wants, okay? Now, I think it's unsafe. You may think it's unsafe, so we choose not to watch. That's fine. But it doesn't mean you should be getting a holier-than-thou attitude and acting like you're better than everybody else because somebody's not doing things the way you want them to be done. This is a firearm. This is my 9mm. This is my favorite pistol. Only I know the condition of this gun. Only I know if it is completely safe. Only I know if I can put my finger on the trigger. Only I know if I can flip the safety off and on. Only I know, oh, God forbid, if I can thumb the hammer back. Only I know if I can pop the slide. I know the condition of this fucking gun. And I know whether or not I can handle that condition. I know whether or not I can be safe. No one else out there knows. I can also point this gun straight at the camera, and you know what? Nothing's gonna fucking happen to anybody out there in YouTube. Okay? This safety Nazi shit has gone a little far. Okay? There are bad examples of gun owners out there, no doubt. I know this, you know this, everybody knows this. Okay? We just choose not to watch. Why? Because it's none of our business to open our mouth and sit there and act like we're all of a sudden better than everybody else. Let me make something very clear to everybody. I am a little fucking shitty ass fish in a big fucking pond of the internet. Just like everybody else out there on YouTube. We are all nothing but little people sitting in our homes, behind a camera, pretending to be big shit. If we get some subs, cool. We have fun on YouTube, great. But we're just guys sitting in our house fucking talking about guns to a fucking camera and hoping people will watch our stuff and have a back and forth conversation. That's it. That's all we are. I don't care how many subs you have. I don't care how many video views you have. It all boils down to you're a guy or a girl sitting behind a camera in your house talking to nobody, hoping somebody watches your videos. We don't have the right to sit there and spout off about what is and isn't safe. It's none of our business. Step back, worry about yourself, and stop worrying about everybody else. Okay? It's the same thing we demand from the government, isn't it? It's the same thing us gun owners always want from the government. Let us worry about us and stop trying to police everything we do. Right? That's why I'm voting for Ron Paul. That's why I think a lot of people out there are tired of the bullshit in politics. We're tired of the bullshit in government. Yet here we are on YouTube acting holier than thou and starting our own little, rope 'em up clan and, let's weed out the people that are not being safe because we don't like them because we don't think they're being safe. It's your opinion. That's it, man. It's your opinion. Alright? And like I said, I don't want to piss anybody off because 3 people who made videos are very good friends of mine. People who I'm subscribed to and who I get along with, and I don't want to piss you guys off. I really don't, okay? I just really want to put this out there and hope it gets people thinking because, worry about yourself. Worry about yourself before getting on YouTube and having a holier-than-thou attitude. It's not the safety part that pisses me off. Yes, be safe. I encourage people to be safe. Get on there and encourage people to be safe. Do it in a positive way. Don't get on fucking YouTube and act like you're the coolest shit in the world, and if people aren't doing things the way you want them done, that they should have their Second Amendment rights taken away. That's bullshit. Okay? So let's just try to even this out. Let's try to slow the safety Nazi thing down. It's gone a little far. I understand there were some people jumping on the bandwagon to get in on the conversation. I get that. But everybody needs to step back and think for a minute. Okay? Would you want people policing every little thing you do? You know what's safe for you. You know what you can and can't handle. Don't put up with other people doing it to other people. Think if it was you. Okay? Let's chill on the safety Nazi crap because it's bullshit. So anyway, that's it. I appreciate you guys watching. Video ran much longer than I intended, but I went on a rant. But anyway, please, questions, comments, video responses. Even if you don't agree, guys, I'm not an asshole. I'm not going to block you or bitch you out if you don't agree with me, okay? I look forward to good conversation about stuff like this, okay? This is just my opinion. Please feel free to give me yours, all right? So anyway, that's it. I'm going to get out of here. Thanks, guys.